bass. And I'm sick as well, that's how hard I work. Yeah. Showerz, True Stars. Young and Restless out soon, by the way.
Shout out to Team Showerz.
London. Shout out to everyone in East London tonight. Like Nathan Hector. Shout out to Mike Kajihiro. Street Souls also in East London. The track's called Winner. And the man who made it is in the studio right now. How are you doing today, Showerz?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good. Showerz, tell the listeners a little bit about what they can expect from your music and your rap style.
It's just very real. It's conscious. It's really just what matters to me. As a 16-year-old boy coming up in East London and everything that I'm dealing with at the moment. And really, it captures my ambition and where I really want to take things within music and within life in general.
So when did you start spitting?
I must have been about 12.
Wow.
It was never anything too good, but it was cool.
Okay, and what is the scene like in where you're from, East London? There's a lot of like grime scenes massive over there. What's the hip hop scene like?
I feel like it's lacking something. I think it's predominantly grime around there, like Bo. It's all pretty much grime. I think there lacks that real hip hop presence in East London. It's all south, pretty much.
Okay, where do you want to take your career? Where do you see yourself in about 5 years' time?
Ooh, no, I don't like to speak ahead, but if all goes to plan, I'd like to be up there, like not on the underground. I'd like to be on the charts.
Okay, I mean we had Ill Manners. We started this show off with a track called Ill Manners from Plan B.
Yeah.
A new track. Have you heard it yet?
Yeah, I've heard. I listened to it a bit. I've not sat down and fully listened to it yet, but from what I heard, it sounded good. And I like the video.
Now that's proper like political. That's as conscious as you're gonna get in terms of political hip hop. Why do you think it is that he's being acknowledged by politicians and all sorts, but there's so many other people that you and I both know that make that kind of music but don't get acknowledged? Why do you think that is?
I think he has the platform to deliver them sort of messages effectively. I think if someone else done it who don't have that same platform, it sort of gets ignored because it don't really matter, because they don't really have the voice that Plan B has. Plan B has such a huge fan base that when he says something, people are going to hear it. So the politicians have to respond.
Okay, so maybe a strategy for underground artists that want to be conscious is, doing your thing, be real and everything, but do it like a Trojan horse thing. Go in there. Once you get up there, then bring out all the politics and everything, like, Plan B and Nas and many other hip hop.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you can be too naive. I think you need to get in there first, or they're not going to let you in. Okay,
I have some respect for that. Speaking of people like Plan B, what artists do you admire, or what artists do you inspire you and your music?
On a global basis, I'd say pretty much Jay-Z. If I had to pick one person, I'd say he's very inspirational. How far he's taken it and how long he's managed to remain relevant in the rap game. I'd say that's very inspirational for me.
Okay. And you mentioned Jay-Z. There's I don't know how much you like Game.
The Game?
Yeah,
he's sick.
What do you think of him? I love this stuff since he first came out with documentary.
Yeah.
He's dropping a new album soon. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called 5.
Didn't hear it.
Rubbish title. The album is called... what is it called? Fear is... Let me find it in my notes. Where is it? I can't remember. It's called Fear is something Evolution. But just because you touched on Jay-Z, I was just thinking... I don't know if you heard his last album, the Red album.
Yeah, I did.
And comparing that to the documentary, like... Where do you think?
I think it was lackluster. I think the music he came out with at first was his best stuff. I think since then it's pretty much been downhill. He has the odd gem, but as a whole, I think the project lacked what the documentary had.
Okay, so artists like Plan B in the UK, Jay-Z, The Game. What do you think they need to remember when they get up there? Because there's a lot of people getting up there. Like last week, Revolution, we interviewed Smiler. He's about to blow on the UK scene like Wretch did like last year.
Yeah.
So what advice would you have for them? Someone who's on the underground scene, what would you tell them to remember?
Consistency. I think that's the key. I think you shouldn't get too complacent once you get up there. You need to keep going like you're not up there. Like you're still on the underground.
Okay. And you've got a pretty nice team behind you. They're backing you proper. Like I've been getting emails, seen you all over everyone's Twitter. True Stars Entertainment. Like, how'd you get with them?
It was really through. I grew up around them, so we was in contact anyway. And then when they really saw my vision and where I'm looking to take things, and I saw theirs, it really just went like that because we were pretty much on the same page. So it was only right to get together.
Okay, and how have they helped you in your progression?
Massively. Like, they gave me a way to channel it all. Like, because I was always into rapping, but it was never too serious because I didn't know how to take it serious. So they sort of gave me direction and a sense of where to actually take it, and instead of just rapping.
Okay, and I've seen that they've helped you, and you know, it can't just be a promo team behind you. There's got to be some talent there. Like listeners, you'll see in a little bit when Showerz starts performing live. But how would you say you got to that level that you're at? Because you're pretty established on the underground scene. A lot of people know about you. How'd you get there as opposed to other people who have similar skills but are not there?
I think it's just hard work. You need to work hard. I think that's pretty much it. I think you can't approach this with 50%. I think you have to approach it with 200%. I don't think 100% is enough. You have to work like not even like it's a 9 to 5, like it's a 24/7. You need to be working every day. I don't think you can afford to be taking time off and allowing people to take the space that you're trying to secure for yourself.
Wow, that's some work ethic there, man. I couldn't even get out of bed in the morning, and you're doing about 200% and everything. We've got your new track, which I heard people on Twitter today. They were wondering if the video is still coming out. Is it still coming out?
Yeah, it is. There's just been a few setbacks, but
okay,
it will be out.
So, Winner, tell us a little bit about the track. How did it come about?
It came about off the back of my Link Up TV Behind Bars, and Pepstar heard it and he wanted to work with me, so we got in studio, and that was really the product of that session. It come really naturally.
Okay, let's get into it. This is a Winner, but Showerz video is going to be dropping soon. Showerz on the other side, this is going to be performing live on Revolution on Reprezent 107.3 FM. Shout out to Team Showerz, all the Showerz fans, don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Look, old dogs, new tricks, different toilets, same MTV on my phone is my dream, and I can't ever say that I hate this in these industry parties. Me and Teach are shown, but they can't see, so I can't breathe. I just work more. All I think about is my first tour, my award speech, Brit show, album gold hair like Cisco, but my hair long, French braids, McQueen scarf. I don't wear chains, I don't cuff girls. You can be free too, but they still tell me don't go like free too. On my tractor and I'm driving, man's open, closed eyelids, ready for all that it brings. Ride the wave and hope that I sink, hope that I drown, hope it all ends. Not enough enemies, too many friends. When things change, they'll change too. No new friends, I can't make room, can't change me, can't change you. Gave it all up, I'm faithful. Tell the world that I need this, good things coming, yeah, I can feel it. In these sessions with idols, will I make it? Yeah, I might do. I just work more, sleep less. I'm in north, south and east, west. I'm in Brum too. Tell them come through and every show with I love you. Space gang, my people, friends, family, yeah, I need you. Want everything that I've dreamed of, live everything that I've speak of. Live more, think less, get the right side of my index. They think hood and I think world, they think views and I think sales. Big picture painted in my bedroom till I made it, and they hate it. I'm too cool. Same game with some new rules, and I play good, get played down. Boardrooms from playground, can't change this, can't change that. Made it all back and they hate that. Yeah.
Showerz, straight out of East London, Wolf from Stowe. Showerz, you got any shout outs?
Shout out the whole Space Gang, everyone supporting me. Shout out True Stars, shout out Young Talent sitting right next to me right now. Shout out everyone who supports me, everyone.
Alright, Showerz, where can the people hear and see more from you?
YouTube, search me, Showerz, ends with a Z, not S. YouTube.com/Showerz World. My new videos on SBTV right now on the website. Twitter.com/Showerz, that's the best way to get in contact with me. I'm on there pretty much all the time.
Alright, well listeners, that was Showerz, Wolf from Stowe, East London. He's got his brand new track, Winner. You can find that. You can find his videos everywhere. Like he said, check out SBTV. Follow him on the Twitter at Showerz with a Z.